All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. You're back with the Midwest Express. It is Friday. I want to do this video based on a comment I got from one of my viewers. And he said, this is from Daniel. He says, the acceptance rating and getting all stats in the green is a game changer. I got my acceptance to 80%, and now I am always prioritized to get orders. I had three $30 plus orders the other day and multiple $20. I'm in a small town too, less than 30,000 people and only one Walmart in the area. For DoorDash, I'm a super cherry picker, but for Spark, I take almost every round robin offer now. I think it's worth it with Spark. Also, asking cool customers for 5-star ratings really helps. Okay, for Daniel, in a small town market, that works. When you have a one Walmart, and small town people usually tip a little bit better than in the city. In the city, people can get away with non-tipping because they know there's lots of drivers in that town and they probably ain't going to get the same driver again. Tip baiting is common in the city. And when you're in a small town environment, it's easy to keep your acceptance rate at that high of a level. Like you said, right now you're in a small town. You got 3 plus $30 offers. So with that, if you get more drivers in your town and you're prioritized, right? What happens when they're all brand new drivers and they start getting prioritized? You're in a small town. There's only so many orders. Right now, you probably got the market cornered. There's not a lot of competition. But as time goes on, more drivers are going to sign up for Spark. You're going to get more competition. And those offers, those good paying offers, get divvied up more and more. Now, if you're in the city and you have 5, 6, 7, 8 Walmarts to go to that you could get orders from, Walmart, and there is not as many great paying $30 plus orders out there nowadays. So, yes, if your metrics are great, you might get priority to get those higher paying offers. But there are so many low paying jobs. There are so many lowball offers that you cannot accept them. If you do, you'll be losing money. They'll have you driving all over Kingdom Come, and it doesn't matter if it's the round robin. And I agree, the round robins usually are better because after the round robins are picked out, mostly it's all express deliveries or floaters, orders that nobody else wanted. So that's kind of the way it rolls. And I've done multiple videos about acceptance rates, and people will look at my rating and say, man, your acceptance rate's like 20 something percent. I'm in the city working right now. If I go back to the small town market where there's only one Walmart, yes, definitely get your acceptance rate up. Yes, definitely log off and only take the round robins every hour. It'll be beneficial. You don't have to deal with the floaters. Your acceptance rate won't drop, and you'll be, living the good life. But quite often, a lot of drivers are in the city, and the acceptance rate, they can't take $7, $8 offers, and they'll get offered to you. If there's a lot of drivers, which in the city there's a lot more drivers, or in my market at least, there's a lot of drivers, so they got to get those orders out. And when they come up, it might be a round robin, and it might only be a $12 order going 8 miles, and 8 miles in the city and 8 miles in a small town is like night and day. 8 miles in my city is all the way across the city, and that could take you 45 minutes. So with traffic, construction, and all the other things you deal with, you're in a great situation, Daniel, and you're in a small town. Enjoy it while it's good. But I just want to point out to you and to my subscribers, because a lot of people are new, that the acceptance rates, when you take orders, it's good to keep your acceptance rate up if you can, but don't lose money to do it. And that's the main focus of this channel, is how do we do this without losing money? And I self-sacrifice myself often to take bad orders, to do stupid challenges, so that you guys can see what happens when you do take those lower offers, how your bottom dollar gets affected. And everybody should be cherry picking all the time, in my personal opinion. Now, if that cherry picking means I know when to turn the app off and turn it back on, that's great. Like for me, right now, it's 10:58 in the morning. I know that there's 2 supermarkets right here that from 10:55 to 11 o'clock, they put out all their orders for grocery delivery. And I know they're low. So I pause my app right now because I don't want to get any of those type of deliveries. I want to get into the lunch rush. I want to be doing Red Lobster, Outback Steakhouse, Panera, Qdoba, places that I could get stacked orders and make money quick, in and out. I don't need to be taking groceries 15 miles out of the city or 8 miles out of the city or across town for no tip and no love. So, just my personal 2 cents. I'd like to know what you guys think about these acceptance rates. Please leave it below. Do you see a difference between the city and small town markets? And hopefully you guys are getting some value out of this, because I honestly believe that that's the Achilles heel of doing Spark. If you are in the city, it is tougher to keep that acceptance rate up, and it's a yin and yang. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, and we'll hit you on the next one.